Guys, it's another day of VEDA and we are heading out to go run to Target real fast. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I guess we need diapers for Ivy. So that's what we're going out to do. Well, we just got back from a quick trip to Target and I had to pick up a couple other grocery items that I forgot that we needed that we ran out of. So let me show you real quick what we got. So we needed some hash browns because we went through hash browns really fast this week. So we definitely need to remember to get more the next time we go to the grocery store, but I don't think I'm gonna need any for a while. They had a really good deal at Target for, these were like on sale for half off. So I got like the last 3 bags that they had. These are just shredded ones. And then I needed diapers for Ivy, and then they're out of the ones that I typically get, but I also picked up a small little newborn package of diapers for the baby, just to slowly start stocking up on these. And then I got, I guess this is like Target's brand of the bread that I normally get at Aldi, so I ran out of my bread, so I needed some more of that. Ran out of my peanut butter, which I like this one from Target. This is the one I always go with. And then this is my shampoo. And then I picked up a package of underwear for the boys. These are 4T, but Field. He's roughly the same size as Noble. Noble's just taller. So we're gonna split this package between them. They like these brief style ones, other than just like the typical underwear style. So we're gonna split this between them because the other underwear I bought them several months back is not the boxer brief kind, and they're not a fan of them. So picked up a package of those, and then I also picked up a coffee because I didn't have time to make my coffee this morning, and they actually gave it to me for free, so that was nice. I guess it was just a long line situation. That's our little Target haul. So I'm gonna quickly put this stuff away. So we are getting lunch going. It's a little after 11, and I'm just doing some rice, and I've got a can of beans, and then I'm cooking up this cut up chicken breast that I had in the freezer I thawed yesterday. So that's gonna go on top, and just a simple little lunch. And I think I got a couple questions about like Taylor's lunch. Yes, he does pack his lunch, and typically if I make like a bigger lunch, then he'll take some for leftovers for dinner if he works like the swing, or he'll take it for lunch the next day or whatever. But yeah, we do a lot of leftovers, or he'll do sandwiches for lunches or whatever's in the house he'll take for his lunch. But yeah, he doesn't usually order out. So they're all playing hide and seek with Taylor, and then Ivy and I are just hanging out in here. Well, Taylor is off to work, and we just had a little snack. All the kids are up from naps, and we're supposed to get some rain like any minute. I feel like it was supposed to be a really bad storm, so I'm not sure where that went, but it's literally about to rain. I'm currently making myself a coffee because I feel a little bit tired right now, and coffee sounds really good. So that's kind of what I want to do. Drink some coffee. And I was gonna show you guys, I organized some stuff yesterday. I didn't film it because I didn't vlog yesterday. I actually organized my baby clothes stash, from like girl baby clothes to boy baby clothes, and then stuff that Field's outgrown that'll go to this baby. And I organized it. What are you doing? In some tubs, so I'll have to show you guys that later. I just brought my coffee into my room. I've got laundry going, so if you hear that loud noise, that's the dryer. The kids are all playing in the boys' room right now. They're doing magnet tiles, so that's nice when they all play together nicely, which is sometimes a rare occasion. But I'm going to quickly make my bed, and this, you guys, oh my goodness, I love my children, but when Noble does quiet time, he has a fascination with peeling the paint off. So definitely talk to him about it, but I'm just trying to let it go because quiet time is important right now, and I'd much rather him do quiet time than be awake or in throughout the house while everyone else is having quiet time. So nothing a little bit of paint won't fix, but it's a training process for sure. I also need to take all these donation sacks to the garage so that way I can get them off my dresser. So I'm probably gonna do that really fast after I make the bed. All right, so this is our closet. It's not at all like fancy, but it works. So this bag right here is actually all of my clothes that are non-maternity that I cannot wear. And so I'm the type of person that if I can't wear it, it's got to be put somewhere else because it drives me nuts that I can't wear it. So put all the stuff that I can't wear in there, and I'm gonna probably get like some sort of tub and then put this in the garage so it's out of the way. But for now I have it right there. This is my side of the closet over here. But what I was working on was this. So these were some tubs that I bought at Target to put the kids' toys in. But I decluttered toys out of 2 of them, and so I had 2 of them. And so I had started like organizing girl clothes into 2 of them by size. Long story short, I moved the toys into something else so that I can have these tubs. They're pretty cheap. It's like 2 for $8 at Target. I'll probably get some more down the road. I don't need any more. Well, I was actually gonna get some for the baby's clothes, baby boy stuff. This is just stuff Field's grown out of, stuff Noble's grown out of, and then stuff for Noble to grow into, and then stuff Ivy's grown out of, or that's out of season. So I think this is gonna work so much better than what I had, which was like these larger totes, and it was just all thrown in, and I always was like trying to figure out what I had, and I would forget what I had. And this also keeps it contained to a small tote per size, so I'm not like going overboard on a size. I just have my favorite pieces and things that are really high quality that I wanted to keep. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna have any more kids. I'm still holding on to my baby girl stuff, and then of course stuff that this baby will get to wear like next year, and then stuff Field will transition into. So this is kind of what I've got. I would like to get a couple more for the baby's stuff. So in here I just have a couple things. This is like 6 to 9 month, 9 to 12 stuff. I have a Solly baby wrap and just stuff I've pulled out that I know I'm going to need eventually. And then up here is the stuff that I've bought, stuff that I've pulled out, that stuff that I already owned, car seat things. So I need a better organization. I would like another tote tub thing for this stuff, so that way it could go up there so I don't have to like have it over here, because I know I'm not going to need it for quite a while. Kind of what I've got going so far, just a little bit of organization. I would like Well, the boys are watching Little Bear right now because it is raining outside. So got laundry going, and I just cut up several potatoes, and I had some celery and a couple carrots that were going bad. And so these were left over from like a stew I did a couple weeks ago, but they stayed pretty fresh in the crisper drawer. So I'm finally using those up before they like go terribly bad. So it's gonna be potato heavy for the stew, but I'm prepped this for tomorrow morning because it'll be a crock-pot stew for dinner tomorrow. And then I need to thaw out the stew meat tonight so then I can sear that and throw it all in the crock-pot tomorrow. I cut up the onion as well, so I'm gonna put this stuff in the fridge. I also have 2 cans of like tomato sauce stuff in my pantry that I've had on hand for a while. So I'm gonna use all this stuff up And one thing, I noticed I got a couple questions, I think on my video I did with the grocery haul, Sunday's grocery haul, like what did I have on hand, and a couple other questions. I'll have to go back and like reply to them. So I have like some canned goods on hand. I'm definitely the type of person that uses up things. I don't like to just have stuff in my pantry for like a long time and never use it. We do have some food storage canned goods in our garage, as well as rice and stuff like that. And we've done like a bigger food storage stuff in the past and done like the deep freeze and stuff. Since we just moved here, we are not to that point. But I'm definitely at the point where I just like to use up what's in my pantry because food is a lot more expensive these days. I don't like things just sitting in my pantry when I know I can be using them instead of having to like rebuy things, you know what I mean? And I know it's good to have stuff on hand, and I totally agree with that. But this is just where I'm at and what I enjoy doing. I like using things up. And so I had quite a lot of ingredients to make a crock pot stew. And so all I had to do was buy stew meat this week and throw it all together. And I don't have everything I need I would like for a stew, but I'm just gonna use what I have. I also bought a box of beef broth for it. So 2 things for a meal. Also, we have a lot of rice on hand and a lot of canned beans. So those 2 things you can easily make a meal out of. I had an extra frozen cut up chicken breast, so I threw that on top. And so I have a couple other things, like I had flour on hand, sugar, things to make cookies, eggs were given to us, just a couple other things that dry goods, pantry goods, I guess, that people typically have extra of. We already had. And so I just like to go through and use what I have before I'm like going to the store and spending more money when I already have something that I could be using. So anyway, I hope that answers some of y'all's questions. I definitely would like to be a little bit lighter on the meat because meat is more expensive. Also, I think someone asked, do I only do 1 fruit a week? Typically 1 to 2 because fruit is very pricey. I think it's always been more pricey. I like to buy carrots. My kids like carrots for snacks. And just things I can get, like potatoes are really cheap, good filler. But yeah, so I don't buy a ton of fruit because it is pricey. I stick with just a basic organic apple, and those go a long way. So they sometimes will last 2 weeks too. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here. I'm making dinner. It is literally pouring out here, you guys. Like, so much rain, so much rain. I know, it's a big puddle. We're just doing a simple dinner of mac and cheese and some apples and grapes that I have in the fridge. Keeping it simple. Laundry is pretty much done and caught up, and I'm so glad about that. So, yeah, I know. The stew meat is thawing, and yeah, it's kind of it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.